Hey, Scott Grove here. I want to talk about ironing down veneer bubbles, and the question here is, at what point is the bubble too big or too narrow of a peak where it won't iron down? And a lot of it is just sort of experience. It all depends on the type of veneer. This is quarter sawn oak, so it's very linear in grain pattern, and you can see here, I'll get a close-up shot. Hopefully you can see here, this is a compound curve, so I anticipated this. But you can see there's a little crack there. There's a little crack right there. Can you see that? Yeah, there you go. See there's a little crack right there and over there. So that means it's starting to sort of crack right at the peak, and it could fold over if I try to iron this down. So how I would solve this is I would actually just cut this open. In addition, there actually might be glue behind there. There might be a little puddle of glue. So by cutting this open right down that seam, I'm going to try to stay with the grain. I'll do this one over here. If this was burl, I would follow the grain and kind of swirl around. But what this is going to do, just by cutting that, often will allow any glue that's possibly causing that bubble to ooze out. I don't see much glue there, but for whatever reason, it gives just a little sort of relief, if you will, and allows you to sort of get that down. Now, see how that is sort of bubbling back up? That's because the glue is really hot, which is good. And I'm now going to cool that down with my roller until that glue cools down and re-solidifies and grabs and holds that baby back down. So there's that. I'll go ahead and do this one more time, see if you can kind of repeat this. Trying to work and hold the camera at the same time is not always easy. I'm going to heat that up. And here I'm using my leather iron. It's sort of concaved or convex in both planes, so it is really great for this kind of application. That one went down really, really nice. Don't want to overheat it too much, but again, hit it with a roller. Push that baby down. And there you go. So that's how you kind of iron down a bubble that you might think is too peaky, if that makes any sense. But you're just going to get a sense for it. If I kind of, and it's also how you approach ironing down. You want to come sort of straight down. It's almost like if you ever hammered a nail and it starts bending over. You kind of have to sort of hammer it and use force to kind of straighten it back up. Same thing with this. As I'm ironing, I'm paying attention to how it's compressing down. And on those peaky ones, they can sometimes fold over, which is kind of a real pain in the ass. So if you really want to pay attention to the direction of that peak and use pressure to sort of squash that and compress those fibers straight down, you definitely want to avoid folding it over. And for whatever reason, cutting it open seems to alleviate that. You're not making a kerf, so I'm not really sure why it works, but it just works. I just know that. So there you go. Thanks, like, subscribe. Hope that helps. Happy veneering.